Hey, Mr. Stu. Royce Clay, Royce's Tree Service here. Taking a look at these sweet gums and taking a video to show you how much of the parking lot we could be using or would be using. I think that we could leave all of the parking spaces, nobody would be parking in them because we would be keeping that open for emergency access. The bus couldn't be there and none of these cars would be here all the way up to the flagpole basically. We could keep that spot open, but the rest of these spaces would be empty the day of the work, and we likely would be using a crane which could set up in this corner here and pluck both these trees and lay down all the pieces there and process it. So there will still be emergency access around the operation, but we would be really hoping that we could mostly cone off the area both ways, and then if an emergency vehicle had to come through, we could just move the cones real quick, just to make sure nobody drove past while the big action was taking place. And yeah, it would be done in a day. The only thing that wouldn't be done that same day is the stump grinding, of course, but everything would be hauled off and cleaned up. Why a crane? Because we got big limbs over top the building here, and we could do it without a crane, but it won't be as efficient. It'll be less of a, it'll just go a lot quicker with the crane, and it probably costs the same or less using the crane than if we didn't, because of that. One of those big limbs like that and hefting that thing from the top of the building when it's a short tree, it's really tough to not make contact. So thanks again for having me over, and I'll be sending this to you along with my pricing.